Hello, this is Brenda Boyen, and once again, this is Brenda Boyen. Check this out. Today, I'm going to start a series of videos. They won't be in a row. They'll be as they come up in current events called This is Where They're Going With That, where I look at things in current events and I say where I think they're going with that. Now, today we're going to talk about are things like clean air, clean water, housing, human rights. Now, you might say that it's right for society to provide clean air, clean water, and housing, and that it's wrong for them not. Or you might not. You might have a different opinion. But if you do have that opinion, that isn't the same thing as things being a human right. Rights are things that are intrinsic. They're already part of you. And it's wrong for people to take them away from you. They have to take them away for you not to have them. For instance, you have the right to your own thoughts. You have the right to direct your life. You have the right to bodily autonomy, not have people do things to your body you don't want. You have the right to free speech. You have the right to the pursuit of happiness. These things are rights. Now, what's the difference? Merriam-Webster wrote the Webster's Dictionary because he believed that one day they would try to take away people's rights by changing the definitions of words. And this is indeed where they're going with that. Now, I'm not saying everybody in this space is trying to do this, but I'm assuring you that there are some people in the space trying to do this. Maybe everybody, I don't know, but certainly some people in the space are trying to do this. They're going to get things like clean air and clean water and housing declared human rights, and then when everybody can't have them right away, go, well, see, sometimes you can't have your rights. And that's where they're going with that. So we have to keep the difference between what is right and what is a right separate, because human rights are like love in a lot of ways, that if you've had them, you know how great they are. And if you haven't had them, there is no amount of explaining that will even come close to making you understand. So it's very important to keep the difference between what is right and what is a right separate, because children who are being raised today are having less and less of their rights available to them, and they might not understand how wonderful rights are. Now, once again, we need to keep these separate, because if we don't, they'll get those things declared a human right, and when everybody can't have fresh water right away, they'll go, see, sometimes you can't have your rights. And you can count on that being true, that is where they're going with that. So this is Brenda Boyen. Brenda Boyen, check this out. And this is where they're going with that. Now, I only make one video a week, so if you like and subscribe, I will not be hitting you up with a bunch of videos. So have a wonderful week.